everyone, welcome back. Today I'm taking you through a stability sequence. It's so important that we have good stability in our body. From when we're walking down the street, walking up the stairs, we need both sides of our body to be working together. Now, often in life, we're working in opposition. As we step our left foot forwards, often the right arm is swinging forward. That naturally happens for us. So we're going to be working in those opposition movements throughout this sequence, but also we're going to be focusing on one side at a time to make sure there's not any strength discrepancies from one side to the other. Many of us have one side that is stronger than the other, which is totally normal, but we're going to see if we can just balance that out a little bit through this sequence so you're feeling really good, really strong, and it's going to help avoid niggles and injuries. So you just need enough room to lie down. Let's get going. So we're coming to lying on our backs to start. Switching on our core. So come all the way to lying down on your mat. Shoulders are relaxed, head is heavy. From here, we're going to bring the left leg up to 90 degrees and the right leg's coming up as well. Now we want our belly button drawing down towards the floor, lower back imprinted into our mat. We're starting with toe taps. So we inhale. On the exhale, we're tapping our right toe down to the mat, and then inhale back up. And then exhale, left toe taps down to the mat. Now, to make this easier, tap close to your sit bones. To make it harder, start to tap further away. Now we want to make sure we breathe in at the top. Exhale, tap the toe away. Inhale at the top, exhale, tap away. Good, inhale, exhale, tap. Just ensure that lower back is down into the mat. Good. If you're looking to progress today, take the arms up, fingertips pointing up to the ceiling or the sky if you're lucky enough to be doing this outside. Good. You got 6 more. 6. Maybe start to tap a bit further away. Challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Good. This time we're adding arms. So as our right toe taps down, left arm goes overhead. Keep that rib cage down. Don't let it flare up. Other side, exhale, right arm overhead, left toe taps. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. So ensure that lower back is still into the floor. We've got 8 more. 8. For a challenge, start to tap the foot further away. 7, 6. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 5. Inhale, exhale. 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, last 1. And hug those knees in. Good. So there we were working opposition, making sure we're connecting both sides up. From here, we're bringing our feet down onto the mat. We're coming into our glute bridges or our shoulder bridges. So our arms are heavy down by our side, feet are hip width apart. We inhale here. Imagine you've got a marble on your pelvis. Roll that marble to the chest, squeeze the glutes, lifting those hips up, ensuring that you're tucking the pelvis under so the glutes are really switching on here. Good. From there, we're coming into our hip hinge. So we drop our hips down just off the floor and then tuck the pelvis under, squeeze the bottom together to come back up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down, exhale up. Good. So here we're working both sides, trying to make sure both legs are working equally. So we're squeezing both glutes, pressing both feet down into the floor as we lift up. To make this a little more difficult, reach the arms up. Again, to make it the next level, take the arms overhead. Good. 10, 9, 8, keep that rib cage down. 7, really tuck the pelvis. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep the hips lifted here. Let the arms come back down by your side if you had them up. This is where we start to work one leg at a time. Bring the feet a little bit closer together and then lift your left knee towards your chest. Keep your right glute squeeze in, right hip high. We hold it in an isometric hold for 5, 4, keep squeezing that right glute. 3, 2, 1. Good, we switch legs. Left foot down. Now, if this is too hard today, you can stay with the same, both legs even on the mat. Left glute squeezing here, tuck the pelvis under. If single legs you can work is too much today, you can work your way up to it. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we switch one more time. So the left knee comes towards the chest. Keep the pelvis tucked under, glute squeeze in. From here, we tap that toe down, making sure the hips do not drop, and come back up. Tap it down, back up. Now this is challenging. You can work your way up to this one. Maybe you're just gonna hold that isometric hold. You got 2 more. Ooh. 1 more. Okay, we switch legs. On the other side, right knee to chest. Keep that left glute squeeze in, pelvis tuck, tap. 6, 5, 4. Don't let those hips move. 3, 2. You're nearly there. 1. And coming down, let the body roll down through the spine and hug those knees in, rock side to side. Well done. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. And 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, from here we're bringing our hands to the back of the knees. We're going to drop our chin towards our chest. Our belly button is in, and we're going to take a couple of rocks to come all the way up to a seated position. Good. We're actually going to take our roll like a ball here. So you want those legs lifted off the floor. You want the chin slightly dropped, belly button into the spine. We're going to take this nice and slowly. So we inhale. On the exhale, we slowly roll back. Keep your chin tucked in, belly button in, coming back up and seeing if you can balance here. Inhale, exhale, and again. Good. Inhale, exhale, slowly coming back. Good. Okay, challenge. Take the hands on top of the shins this time. Slightly harder variation. Chin drops, belly button in. Exhale. Coming back up. We go again. Inhale. Exhale. Now, if you fall, if you wobble, if the feet come down to the mat, it's not the end of the world. Just bring them back off. And again. Slowly coming back. Keep that chin tucked in. Keep the curve of the spine. Really important. Okay, next variation. Our hardest variation we're going to do today. Elbows to the knees. Imagine they're glued together. Try and keep them in contact. Inhale. Keep that chin tucked in. Slowly roll back. Belly button in. Coming up. Woo, my toes touch the floor. It's okay if that happens. And again, back. Belly button in. Glute those elbows to your knees. Good. 2 more like that. If this variation is too hard, take one of the others. Last time. Belly button in. Everything working together. Good. Bring those soles of the feet together. Let's just stretch out those hips. Hands onto the ankles and let the body fold forwards. You can press the elbows into the legs here, just easing those hips open. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. 1 more time. Inhale and exhale. And then coming all the way back up. All right, we're coming into our teaser. So this is going to really work our balance and our core control. Core, super important for stability. So legs are coming up, hands are on the back of our knees here. Belly button is in, thinking about a C curve shape with our back. We inhale. Now on the exhale, I just want you to feel your belly button draw to your spine, and I want you to feel your pelvic floor lifting up. Maybe thinking about sucking up grapes from the front and the back passage to lift that pelvic floor here. And again, just breathe in. And on the exhale, think of that pelvic floor lifting, belly button in. Good. Okay, we start to move the legs. Inhale, exhale. As that right leg is going to extend up, we're still thinking of that pelvic floor lifting, belly button in, and then back down. Inhale, exhale, left leg extending up. Think of that pelvic floor lifting. Inhale, down. Try and let the weight of your legs go into your hands so you're not gripping through your hip flexors. Lift through that pelvic floor to lift that leg. Inhale, exhale, pelvic floor lift. Sucking up those grapes every time. Exhale, right leg. And then left leg. Good. This time we go for both legs. Inhale, exhale, pelvic floor lift. Belly button in, both legs extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up. Ooh, if you feel wobbly, that's okay. Wobbles make us stronger. Exhale. Good. If you want a challenge, take the hands a little lower towards your ankles. Extend both legs. Belly button in, pelvic floor lifted. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Good. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. 1 more. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. Good. Now from here, we're going to slowly start to roll down through our spine. Keep the legs squeezing together. We roll down, and then we're going to come in and bend the knees in. From there again, we extend those legs out, belly button down, and then bend the knees to the chest. You can use your arms to help you here. So arms slide down the edge of the legs, belly button is down, knees in. Good. One more like that. Back in. Option to make it a bit harder. Take the arms off the legs, keep the belly button down, and then grab the knees to the chest. And again, exhale. Back in. Good. And again. 2 more like this. And then there's going to be an option to progress to a harder variation. Good. If you want the harder variation, we go down like before. As you come up, keep the legs straight, reach to your toes. Good. Not easy. Back down. Squeeze that belly button in, lift that pelvic floor as you reach up. Good, you got 3 more. Exhale, reach. If the extended legs is too much today, just bring the knees to the chest. You can always work up to this. 1 more. Belly button in. Reach, reach, reach. Ooh, and bring the feet down. Well done. Hopefully you did better than me there. Inhale. It's not easy. Exhale. Good. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Fabulous. All right, we're coming round into our high press up position. Extended arms. We're coming into our mountain climbers here, making sure those abdominals are nice and strong. So hands are under the shoulders, elbow creases are facing one another. We're stepping one leg back and then the other. Now, belly button is lifted, glutes are squeezing here. From here, bring in your knee towards your nose, lift your belly button up, you'll be curving through the spine, and then come back to a full plank position. Inhale, exhale, left knee, belly button lifts, back to full plank. Inhale, exhale, right, inhale, good, exhale. To make this a little more challenging, as you bring the knee to the nose, take the weight forwards over the hands. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, we've got 10 more. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, nice and controlled. 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Good. Gently bring the knees down, send the hips back into a child's pose. Brilliant. Inhale here. And exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. And 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And then coming back up. All right, we're coming into a leg pull, finding the same position with the arms. So elbow creases facing one another. Belly button is lifted. Now we're going to step one leg back, and then the other leg comes back. We're coming into a leg pull. So from here, keep the glute squeeze in, belly button lifted, arms pushing the floor away. We lift just the right leg off the floor. Good. So again, we're working one side and then the other, creating some instability so that we can have better stability. Back down, inhale, exhale. Now, if the wrists are feeling really sore here, if it's too much to stay in these extended arm position, you can always come down onto those forearms. Just ensure you're still pushing the floor away with your arms, so we're nice and active through the upper body. All right, we've got 8 more. 8. Inhale through the nose. 7. 6. Inhaling through the nose. We're going to get 20% more oxygen. 5. 4. Then if we inhale through the mouth. 3. 2. Last one. Good. And bring the knees down. Send those hips back. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back up. Just a note about those leg pulls. For next time you do it, just make sure when you lift the leg, you're not lifting the hips. We want to stay in a total plank position. Just lift that leg up. Just a little note there for you. All right, we're coming into our side plank. So bringing one arm down parallel with the top of your mat. We are then stepping one leg out, the other leg is on top. So you're on the side of the feet here. Now make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Variation 1 here. Now if that's too challenging today, just bend that underneath leg, but make sure you keep your hips nice and high. Working the side of the body. If you're good with both legs extended, great, hold it there. Now, if you want to, you can stack one leg on top of the other, making it a little more challenging. We're holding it 4, 3. Maybe you lift that top leg for another challenge. 2, 1. Gently bring that leg down, come back down onto the mat. Good, we're gonna go second side. You can just spin to the other side. I'm gonna turn around so I'm still facing you. All right, other elbow coming down. We are gonna be progressing to an extended arm in just a moment. For now, we're on the elbow. So make sure top leg is slightly in front of the bottom leg here. You're on the side of the feet for maximum stability to help you find that position. Inhale, exhale, lifting those hips up, core strong. So belly button is in, really lifting the underneath side of the waist. Remember, modification, bend the bottom knee, top leg straight, or legs one in front of the other to make it harder. Top leg stacked on top, and the hardest version, top leg lifts. We're holding 5, keep that bottom side lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1, and gently coming all the way back down. All right, final variation. We're gonna come to extended arms if you can today. If you can find the extended arm position, brilliant. If it's too much on the wrists, stick to the forearms. All right, last variation here, let's do it. So we're gonna start in a full plank. Hands underneath the shoulders, step one leg back, step the other leg back. Okay, make sure here your feet even are hip width apart. Glutes are squeezing, belly button is lifted. We rock onto one side of the feet. Now, see if you can hold this full side plank variation. Remember, there's always the option to bend the underneath leg and bring it down if you need that modification. All right, holding it here, keep that bottom side lifted. Option to stack top leg on top of the bottom, and maybe you lift that top leg, embrace the wobbles, keep pushing the floor away with the underneath arm. Hold 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back through center. We go straight onto our second side. My arms are wobbling, everything is shaking. It's fine if that's happening to you too. Okay, push down in your underneath arm. Maybe your top leg goes on top of the bottom. Maybe the top leg lifts. Hold it. Keep squeezing. 5, breathe. 4, belly buttons are in. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Bring the knees down. Untuck the toes and send the hips back. Inhale into the back of your rib cage. Exhale. And again, inhale. And exhale. Again, big breath in through your nose. And out through the mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale. Good. Okay, coming up, find a seated position. Perhaps with crossed legs. Perhaps with the feet together. That sun has crept round and it is right on me. I'm so grateful, but it's so hot. Okay, now just find that position that you can settle in, finding a moment of stillness. Find a long spine. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it at the top. And then exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, big breath in. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just let your breathing return to normal. And just notice how much stronger you feel in your body. The core is switched on. Both legs are switched on. We worked in opposition, we worked one side and then the other, so that we can really find great stability through our body. Breathing in and out. And the more you take this sequence, the more you'll see one side perhaps being stronger than the other or slightly easier. It's really good just to note that. And then maybe work a little longer on that weaker side. But for today, take a deep breath in and just enjoy this feeling of strength in your body. Knowing you've moved, you're stronger than you were before. Well done for dedicating this time to yourself, to your body. Float the eyes open, final breath all together. Thank you for joining me today. Inhale, gather up all that goodness you created from moving your body. Take a hold of it, take it with you on the rest of your day and the rest of your week. Well done, team. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.